I was asked to speak about whether I thought that the work that we were doing here with the teens and also with the moms was important to the community. And I have to say, you can't put a price on the work that we're doing. They sometimes, on the surface, they seem like little projects. Like we had them do collages, and we had them write poetry, and we had a lot of sessions where we just talked about what it was that they felt needed to change in their community. And again, on the surface, they don't seem like they're all that deep, they don't seem like they're all that important, but you see the gears turning in their minds, and you see them thinking about not only their lives, but about the lives of the people around them, and on how they can affect other people's lives.
Our adult learners or our students can really express themselves and talk about the journey they've taken into coming to America and what that journey means to them and what it looks like.
The HGOco has been a really great program for the moms because they have different ways of showing their story, telling their stories through either arts, writing, video cameras. So it's been a really great success using those types of tools because they've never been exposed to these type of materials from their background. So it's been really, really great to see what they put together.
This has been a good asset for our families because they have discovered many things that they didn't know about their own, and they were able to express themselves and their culture.
One of the sessions that caught me, that hit most deep for me, we brought in a gentleman by the name of Emmanuel Lee Bean, and he did poetry work with them. He's a slam poetry artist, and he read some poetry to them, some of his own poetry, and then he had the kids actually write their own poetry through this whole process that he taught them. And each one of the students' poems, each one of the kids' poems, was so unbelievably deep. Another one of the sessions to me that stands out, we did a word wall, and the kids were asked to just throw out words. It was sort of a word assessment. They were just asked to throw out words, and I gave them different topics based on their communities. And what do you like about your community? And we threw out all kinds of words. And what do you not like about your community? And again, a whole bunch of words. We color-coded everything. Pretty soon, we were talking about what we didn't like and how we could fix it, and what things canceled, what positives canceled out the negatives, and how they would go about fixing it. And again, this is another one of those projects that started out so simple, and the more in-depth we got, and the more time we spent on the actual project, the more in-depth the kids got into what they were writing, and they started writing, on top of other words to just cancel them out, specifically the positives on the negatives. So it was actually a really pretty tremendous session. I think that this place and that course gave them an opportunity to be more introspective and to think more about not only themselves but their community, and specifically their impact on their community.